Good evening, Dr. G. So for my TEL presentation today, my topic will be under YouTube. So these are my table of contents. So firstly will be introduction. So what is YouTube? YouTube is basically a platform where users edit, trim, and insert and uploads them. These videos has to be under licensed copyright because certain videos are a bit inappropriate and it cannot be seen. As everybody knows about YouTube, it is solely for entertainment and listening to music, but little do you know that it does exist an enormity of educational content background as well. So now moving on to YouTube and English language learners and how does it correlate? So firstly, it does facilitate two different concepts. There are many types of videos and the contents towards educational background. Second of all will be attracting the attention. So certain type of videos, there are many kinds like animation or game-based or even images that does interact with that does be more interactive and it attracts students learning. Thirdly would be opportunities for second language learners. As you know that YouTube videos does have captions and audio changes so that learners can change their towards their language they are fluently in speaking. Thirdly, we'll now talk about the strength and weaknesses. As for the strength, it increases students' involvement and participation, like I've said before, and it also does help them in regulating language learning outside the classroom. As you know that YouTube, it is an application that can be used anytime and anywhere, so students also can go home and also go through these type of videos under parental guidance. The weaknesses part about this is it does not cater to all learners, as for example, kinesthetic learners. As you know, kinesthetic learners, they do have to move around and to do some kind of an activity. Even though certain videos can be attractive and interactive, but after some period of time, they do kind of get bored. Second will be learners will get easily distracted from other videos because when a learner watches a video, there are always going to be tons of other videos at the side that can cause a bit of disruption. So now moving on to the conclusion part. So in summary, for overall that I have found is that not only students tend to use the YouTube platform for their knowledge and their interactiveness towards it, but it also has a huge valid resource for teachers for seeking knowledge and as well to enhance their lessons to be more interactive and engaging. Second of all will be to assist students in their journeys of learning a language. As you know that YouTube mainly is sole purpose for the English, and even though they do have the captions and the audio changes, but it does also help the second language learners for them to have a better understanding and to have a basic skill in learning the English language. So now I've come to my end of my presentation. Thank you so much for listening, and these are my references.